If you're a nurse currently or in nursing school and you're questioning whether or not CRNA school is for you, you think you're too old, you're in your 30s, you have kids, you're not sure if you can do it, then this is for you. I'm going to tell you my path about how I got here and why you can do it too. So for the nurses who don't know, CRNAs are certified registered nurse anesthetists. We work primarily in any surgical setting, although there's a variety of that. We provide the anesthesia for OB, open heart, any surgery cases, lots of surgery centers, GI procedures, anything basically that you need to be sedated or pain-free for a procedure, that's us. This particular video, I just want to hone in the challenges that you think that you face about whether or not you can actually do the school. And I hate to be like, if I can do it, you can do it. When I started anesthesia school, I was 38 years old. I had just had my fourth kid. Okay, she was 8 months old. My kids were 8, 6, 3, and a baby. A nursing school class of 1991, bachelor's in 1998, a program in 2009. Like I said, after I had just had my fourth. I can talk a medical lingo. If you don't understand some of the acronyms I use, don't worry about it. Med-surg tele for 6 years, surgical trauma neuro ICU, I did that for 5 years. And then in 2001, the recovery room is the best kept secret in any hospital. Tired of receiving patients in pain, coupled with a little bit of an attitude from one of the particular CRNAs that brought me a lot of patients in pain, and I thought, I can do this better than you. And in 2009, I went back to school. Challenge for me in school, yes. CRNA school, hard, definitely. First week of getting to know each other, one of the instructors had us do an exercise where we all stood up in chronological order based on age. The youngest person in the front, the long line, and the oldest in the back. I was in the back of the line. Okay, there were a lot of people that were in the 25, 26 age bracket, like in the front of the line. And then the back of the line started looking like people who were 35, 37, 38, 40, 46 was the oldest in our class at the time. I was 6 people away from the back of the line. What advantage did the people in the back of the line have that the people in the front of that line had? Was calm. Okay. Here's my probably unpopular opinion. If you see a nurse, critical care nurse, and you feel like you're ready for it, but you're not sure because you have a family, you can do this. Your brain is already focused on how to do multitasking. When you're a parent, when you're married, when you have a dog, thinking about, oh, I gotta stop on the way home and get dog food. I got a birthday present. Hey, when you go to Walmart later, can you pick up a birthday gift or whatever? Oh, don't forget, we got the graduation thing. Your brain is already doing that, okay? Lunches, you gotta figure out laundry, you gotta figure out your house. You already function at that level. All of the younger people in your class, okay, the people who are not married, and I'm not saying anything about people who aren't married and don't have kids, okay? This is a good time for them to go to, but they are going to be facing these kind of challenges for the first time ever. Not going to have any experience with how do I prepare dinner, how do I get ready for clinicals. I have a baseball game to go to, I can't study. All of my studying at soccer games and cheerleading practices and at a lot of red lights, okay? I do believe that the parents in my class really found anesthesia school to be a little bit less stressful than the people who are non-parents or single. And you're not too old to do it. I would say that over the age of 42, it might not be financially okay for you. If you're gonna have to take out like $110,000 in student loans. I needed total daycare for my kids and I needed to be able to pay for that, and most of my student loan went to that. Years of just misery for everybody, but it does become a way of life. And you will be studying at soccer games and red lights. You won't be able to be the person who cooks for the holiday dinner. In fact, you may be the person who doesn't get there because you had to work the night before as a student. I'm here to tell you that you guys can do it, okay? Don't think that because of your age, because you have kids, because life has got you right now that you can't do this, okay? You just have to have faith in yourself. You have a good resume, right? The people who are 34, you guys have been nursing for a long time. These are the people that they're looking for at these very competitive anesthesia schools to round out the class. You have a lot of 25-year-olds that are applying, that have only done their 2 years of nursing. You have not missed the boat. You're gonna do great. Apply. Get as many applications out as you can. Make sure if you have a CCRN, then that's better. And hopefully the life experience that you have, juggling kids, juggling life, juggling school, is all going to pan out easy for you because you're already doing it up here. What they're looking for is not all 25-year-olds in the class, okay? They're looking for people that are 28, 30, 34 with 10 years experience. They have no interest in admitting people that they don't think are going to do okay. Every seat in that class is money to them, and they want to guarantee that every seat that they fill is going to finish the program. And as a parent, proven in life that you can handle this craziness that nursing brings to you, you've already done it. So apply. Get out there and apply. You guys can do it. DM me if you have any questions. I'll respond.